Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Mind Over Magic. There's been a couple things I've done off camera. I've been trying to get some of the busy work taken care of, but good news is we retired, not graduated. We retired Greta and Gertrude, RIP to legends. They went off to greener pastures. But we hired Theo, Violet, and Yale from the last crop of students. I'm going to hire Uma. She's like the best water user I've ever had. She's got 5 medallions. She's got 230 HP, which is crazy for a wolfkin. So she's next on the hire list. But I want her to stick around because we got some rune wood thanks to Yale being a level 4 nature guy. We've built the weaver bird nest, but the next thing we need to do is hatch the weaver bird, which we need fire and air skill for. So Byron is here learning to be a fire mage, and Andrew is here learning to be an air mage. I almost said a water mage. And then the other thing we want to do is we've got access to the Cronebug pen and the Lavalina sty. So let's get the Lavalina sty down here. Ah, dang, I wish there was, I don't know if this is a mechanic in the game or if it's something that'll come later or what, or maybe there's a reason this doesn't exist, but I would love it if I could like pave some of the ground so I don't have all this crap popping up all the time. And I'm like, I just want to build like a building, or I want to put down my pigsty, man. I don't know what that coincides with. The other thing I'm working on is expanding out this common room. So my students should be eating up there. Whoops. I would love to copy the settings here. Copy settings, good. Paste settings. Fantastic. So that should hold all the meals for my students. I want the students to come up here and become like, this is the common room for all of our students. Right now it's missing a little luxury because the only way I could get a second floor into this room was building a ladder, and ladders remove luxury. So I have this carpet queued up, and that should solve the luxury problem. Thank God they've destroyed all the things out here. Now give me a sty. Slap that down there. And then the Cronebug, we're waiting on a little more rune wood. So why don't we queue up? Oh, these are already queued up. So Yale, get out here. Chop this thing down. That's your only goal in life. Holy crap! You're blue? I didn't know you could come in different colors. We got an Ephra is blue. Andrew and Zinnia are red? Is there a difference between you? It doesn't look like it. You're just a different color. That's awesome. The thing that's scary about the Shattered is they have such little HP, and they don't have any death saves. So if they die, that's it. Although earning medallions grants them a max death save. Maybe nobody has a death save when they first come in. Now that I think about it. Oh, sure enough. Circe doesn't have any either. Okay, maybe it's not as dire as I thought it was. So we have a lot of construction going on. What I would like to do is get the second version of the... Oh, I screwed this up. Get this bird out of here. Let's just throw it like... It's not tall enough. I need to get this bird out of this room. Putting this bird into this room has taken it from being a workshop to something entirely different. Let's just like smack it down in there for now, just to get it out of here to keep the research going. You can't have a weaver's nest in the research room. That was my mistake. The Lavalina sty is underway. So the other thing that I wanted to work on today, so we can't build the mage's tower anyway because we don't have access to the scrivener's desk, which we need ash parchment for, which we need to hatch the weaver's bird out of the nest to be able to access that. So today, the main thing I wanted to work on, other than continuing to send our people down into the underschool to keep exploring that, I want to get set up. You bastards. Get this thing out of here. I don't even care that it's 99% done. Oh, actually, I should move it a little further over. I want to set this up for our future atelier and our wand room. Because the Stye's gonna live here. The Cronebug pen is actually the biggest looking thing. You see how big that is? We're gonna put it right there though. So this will be good. I want the room to be 9 wide. So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So once they destroy these gut berries, we should be able to start building that. We don't actually have the full amount of stuff available, so the atelier needs small or large roof decorations, and we don't have any. Like if we come look at the research here, roof. So you got the spiky spike for the roof spike, and then there's also the bell tower over here, which acts as a roof decoration. Probably this clock tower as well. I'm sure there's other ones, but the spiky seems like to be the easiest one to get to. But however, it's locked behind like a ton of arcane scrolls that we don't have. So we'll just get it set up for wand making and quilting in the future. The other thing is, by moving that stuff out of here, we can look at expanding out. Oh, I put this in the wrong spot. Cancel that. What I forgot that I had a column that I can plant or build to expand my school out. I want to build this room out to be able to become the alchemy room. And maybe we do that now so I don't forget about it. Like right there. And then not foundation. Ooh, loud. Right there. And then wall, like such. And then we'll be able to disassemble that wall as that goes. No research selected. Who's in charge of this establishment? Hold up we could do. I think I'll queue up this stuff, and even though this one is behind a ton of savant scrolls and arcane scrolls, at least we'll be ready to research it once we have a bunch. What was that noise? Oh, the fog ward was depleted. Well, we'll just send people back down in there to fight it. I should take a look. Does everybody have a bed up here? They do. You guys still didn't finish the hallway runner, but it's very close. So if we look at this, the dormitory, it's only 13 luxury. I believe the common room is 15 luxury. It sure is. Private lofted towered. Fantastic. There you go. You could have done that yesterday and it would have been fantastic. No, you... It's very funny that they don't bother to finish the whole thing. Hey, there we go. 7 beds in the common room is fantastic. Our students will be happy forever. I'm not sure what to do with this room right now, though. This is back to being a mage's study. That's good. Now, I made a mistake here. Don't build here. Because we need to move the pigsty over. Just continually shift the foundation further and further to the east. Can somebody, like, what is with the gutberry? They're literally everywhere. It's just a plague. Get them out. Oh, that's a wormweed pod. Okay. Oh, there's a dumb tree here. I'm just trying to build my school, man. That guy just snatched a rat. Oh, that's right. The wolfkin will just like straight up eat creatures, which is wild, but makes sense, I guess. We need to rebuild the Lavalina sty, I should say. I think we can put it here, like right next to the Kronbug. There. And then once these are all destroyed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, perfect. We're so close. Unreachable object. What is unreachable? What are you talking about? The wall? I don't believe you. I don't even know what you're pointing at. Oh, it's the... Oopsies. That's honestly, it's okay because we have so many of these plants that just deleting this entire row is probably a good idea. And honestly, I should probably disintegrate some of these gut berries as well. Like, we've planted way too much stuff, essentially. All right. Another foundation queued here. Just one to go. Something I've learned is you should probably be sending your professors down here to fight in the underschool. Let's take a look. Who's fighting? Or I mean, who's teaching? It's Violet. Okay. Violet is teaching, so don't interrupt Violet. Get the students out of here. Really, the only reason you should be sending students into the underschool is if they have a specific combat-related medallion that they're attempting to achieve. If they don't have a medallion, it really doesn't make sense to send your students down there, because they're just weaker than your teachers generally. So I think Andrew does have some combat-related one. Yeah, so like, fight the burrower larva. We'll probably send Andrew with a group of people to take care of them. Multi-strike? I think we can kill one before they get to attack. What on... Did you see the crazy camera shake? What is happening? Has it always done that? I don't think the rumble was like this before, but... I don't know. We'll have to pay attention the next time, next time we come down here. Okay, the rumble's gone. I don't know what was going on with the rumble there. It's like a whole earthquake was happening all at once. All right, and this will finish you off. Good news. All right, Arthur's the only one who took a little damage, I think. That's not true. Kira also took a little damage. Messy Meddler! Before we tackle this guy, does anybody have a medallion that is like, kill a dude related on your own? Kill a one skull, defeat a one skull without potions. Devin. Without an ally going unconscious, so Devin and Circe. And overcome the burrower larva. Okay, let's wait till... Okay, everybody's on break. Quick, battle the messy meddler. Devin and Circe, you're gonna have to be carried a little bit here. So Circe, hang out at the back. Devin, you're just a nature wand user 1. So let's send... Well, Arthur's a little weak right now. So let's send Theo. And let's send Violet. They're both pretty strong. And then get at him. He's only 100, so he's a lesser messy meddler. Say that like 3 times fast. A bit of a tongue twister. There we go. We've queued up the whole building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just because this is going to be like its own standalone building. You have more than 100 HP, you liar. Let's just go to town on him. He's already as slow as he can be, so we might as well just shoot him. Theo, go for your Earth Armor. Earth Armor 2 is like nigh impenetrable. 120 armor is crazy. He's got growth 1 and he does 5 damage. That's hilarious. Just everybody attack this fool. We should be able to take him out this turn. And a smash. Look at that. No one even got harmed. We achieved the bronze defensive duelist badge. Meaning he cannot become wet. What a weird badge. He repels water. And then Circe is halfway to the Constructa 1.5 times fast, which is nice. The Crone bug is underway. You can make iron, which I don't even know what it's used for. Sculpt stone is useful, but it's very expensive. So I don't know if we want to have a ton of this on hand. But I love the little pig. Look at him. Pork tusk. We haven't hatched the crone bug. This is what I was talking about. Oh, it's not even built yet. Maybe eventually then. But we haven't hatched our weaver bird yet. And maybe what we'll do is we'll turn... Like, when we build out this mage study to be a tower on top of this, maybe we'll make this room a little taller. Because this wall is already pretty tall, so we could just extend this wall upwards. And then we can stick maybe the weaver bird nest, like, in here. Alright, the foundation is made. Let's go ahead and add a door here. Look how the rats got shunted to one side. Will that keep the like, pests out, like the croa? Can the croa no longer sneak into our house? I would love that for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This looks like the middle, right? I changed my mind. It might not be centerable. But, that's fine. I'll get over it. Door, and then roof. That's actually, like, the perfect wonky roof. Confirm? Come on. There we go. And then we'll make this one kind of like a funny little short point. Good enough. I like that. And then, so for the wand room, we need to put, you need to actually put trees in there. So let's put the bristlecone in here. Ooh, smart me. I actually made the thing tall enough. That was a total accident, but you know what they say, it's better to be lucky than good. I say that all the time, because in games, that seems to be the case for me. I don't know why. We'll put the wand maker here. And then, can we move the wand chest? It's like tucked behind the alchemy station here. I should use my tilt controls. There we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. There. Move that. Can we put this here? I think we can, and it won't block the tree. So this room will actually be all ready to go. The only thing it's waiting on, if we look at workshops here, the woodcuttery, it needs large windows or a huge window. And the crone bug is the thing that'll let us get large windows. And maybe huge windows. But we need a nature, water, and earth. So, Ephra's gonna be our earth wand user. Devin's gonna be our nature student. And then Circe is the water one. And the same thing with Byron being fire, Andrew being air. And then Uma is actually gonna get hired, like, now. There's not really a reason to not hire her. Don't graduate her. I can't hire you? I have to fire somebody? It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's probably gonna be... Oh, I don't even know. Earth, lightning, nature. It's probably gonna be Arthur, because, like, Theo's got Arthur's job now. So, time to retire Arthur, hire Uma. We'll put it off for a little while longer. It's doing fine for now. We should do this last lava room tomorrow during classes. I'm very pleased that this turned out. I don't know, maybe you can comment with your own design for a common room. But this seems pretty good. 7 beds, all of the required furniture. It's like as small as you can make it and fit everything appropriately in there. Probably the one detractor from it is the fact that you need the support column in the middle. But that's probably just a factor of how I built my stupid castles. But it does seem to be working pretty well. So I'm pretty pleased with that one. If we wanted to push it even further and go for the house commons, what do you... Oh, you just need fancy beds? Oh, you just need huge windows. Oh, neat. So this will work for the house commons once we get better windows. Just large windows. So actually, once we get access to the Cronebug, we could swap out those windows and this will be a house common, which is sick. Our students will be happy forever now, because plus 25 conviction to sleepers, 25 conviction to diners, and 10 conviction to student recreators. That's actually kind of interesting that it's the same requirements as the common room. I think. I guess it requires 5 beds, which we have 7 in there right now. Yeah, and then just better windows. Neat. Well, I'm looking forward to that. Research solid as a rock. Continuing on with the rest of the research. Ah, yes, we should get light in here, otherwise mushrooms be spawning. We'll go ahead and throw... We'll just throw like 2 normal windows in here. I think that'll be good. Maybe we'll throw a torch in each of these rooms as well. Maybe like that. And then we'll move the quilting stuff out of this room and move it over into here. I'm not sure what... We could combine this room with the room above it. We could shift this wall over to no longer be... dealing psychic damage to people. When they're like, your castle is lopsided. I'm like, I know. I'm not truly annoyed at that. It just makes me laugh thinking about it. All right, this room is set up to be our future alchemy room. Let's put you just like in the corner, just out of the way. And then actually, well. I would love to enlarge you here. I've changed my mind. We do need to build a chalkboard, because the alchemy room doubles as like the water teaching room. It's kind of weird, but it does work that way. What happened here? What happened to this roof? Did I screw something up? Oops. Did I break you? Hold on. Demolish that, and then we'll just rebuild the roof. There, that was easy. For the love of God. Ta-da! Okay, we fixed it. Thank God. Check the lighting. Lighting looks good. Is classes going on? They are not. So let's just send a group of teachers in. Take the students out of here. And then, so Theo, doing fine. Violet, also doing fine. Let's send Kingsley and Kira. Yeah. I probably should have given them potions, but that's fine. Idle staff? There's things to be built over here. What are you talking about? I don't know if I ever finished my thought about this, but I would love to be able to build like a floor that prevents stuff from growing. Cause like, I don't want stuff growing like underneath my castle like that. All right, let's multi-strike the first Batkin here. And then go ahead and growth them just to get them out of the rotation. Goodbye. Lots of damage. You bastards attacking my tank. I bolted you. Would have been nice if Theo would have been able to boost his HP as a student. But I honestly don't remember if he was able to. Another one down. And then we'll growth you. And then you'll be down after you get your turn done. After a bolt. Kablam. Good job. Oh, so much stone. What a cool room. Neat. And that's the end of that path. No more to go. So it looks like the only way to go is down. Or we could go fight the burrower larva. Which we will probably do once, was it Byron and Circe? Nope, it was Circe and Devin. Just beat them solo. That would be a rough one. Unless we can get our hands on another Dragonfire Flask. It's possible. What? Do we even have the option? Bravery Potion? And Revival. That's consumption. I was gonna say, let's look at the research here for a second. Rufa! Let's see here. Dragon... What about Flask? No? Oh, throw me. There it is. 150. Miasma attacks all enemies for 50 and attacks for 100 and applies jolted. Very interesting. Yeah, maybe this one should be the next one that we research because I think we're part of the way to, yeah, hold up. Honestly, I don't really need that right now. I'm just gonna switch it over. Aha, okay. Let's move our quilting stuff. Go ahead and move you over here. Those little quilting helper guys, super... Look at this rat horde. They're like, how do we get into the castle? Let's just move our chest over here. How's the lighting looking? Oh, it's actually kind of dark in there. Let's add some windows just to keep the lighting from allowing mushrooms to spawn. Like so. And then as you guys level up, it'd be great to get the crone bug and the other thing, the bird hatched. Not trials. You're still level 1. You're level 2. You're also level 1. So we need, I think it was nature and water to be level 3. Yeah, nature and water level 3, earth level 4, and then Byron and Andrew both need to be level 4 in fire and air to be able to hatch the bird. A battle awaits. Where? Woo! Whoa! 3 skulls? Incendiary crystal. Extremely dangerous enemies to obtain the valuables inside. That's scary, because the level 2 skull crystal I went and fought knocked one of my teachers out. So that's a little worrisome. Although Uma's pretty strong now, with 230 HP. The only one I'd be worried about is Theo, because he's my... Well, that's disappointing. Vivified perform worse in battle. Theo... It has such low HP. I'm tempted, though. But maybe we save that for the next episode. So I think we'll leave it there for now. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Mind Over Magic or the other videos going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!